come to life for me. And I thought, oh, wow, this is how I can use this to improve my relationships. It took on a life of its own, and I could see how it could be applied.
A
Thanks,
pleasure to
Carlos.
see you today. You
Likewise.
mentioned you mentioned that you like to look at some of your relationships, and one of the ways that I like to explore that with you is using RCompass. That is a sociometry tool. Sociometry means to measure our relationships, the society, and a metric that we have to measure. So this is like just a simple way to map your relationships. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the the app, and I'm going to share the screen with you like this. So to do the RCompass, what you need to do is you need to subscribe. And you at the moment is free, so you subscribe to the professional setting, and then we're going to go for it. I'm going to look to the other side because I'm looking to my other computer,
Mhm.
so the other monitor. And what we do is we start with the starter RCompass. It is, and then I will start as an empty scenario. But somebody needs to learn how to do it. Start with the started guided. I start with the empty scenario. And
Mhm.
here we have in front of us a scenario, and you have chairs here and one green chair. And this is to create a relational mapping on the stage. And this is allows me to sit in this green chair and to look at my relationships. So this is the idea. So it's very hard for us to look at our relationships. So the idea of our campus and also the play of life is to be observers of our own relationship, like a mirror of our relationships. So the way that works is we have in the bottom. So what we have here, we have a button, a green button that is to start adding the people. The first thing we do is we add the people. We press the green button and then the button above that is add people. And we have an avatar of limited people to start choosing how many people we like to put in this group. The technical word is social atom. We are going to analyze a part of your life, not your whole life, a section of your life, and this is called a social atom. That is a smaller um, a group of people. So in that case, we always start with ourselves. So
Mhm.
choose a figure that is you, and an avatar.
Okay.
So
All right.
choose a figure that is you.
Okay. Top row, fourth from the left. Yeah.
This one.
Yep.
Okay. Now I'd like you to look at no more than 7 people that will
Mhm.
start coming to your mind and choose them.
Um. Okay. Uh. To the the first one in the corner on the left. Yep.
Okay. And then you remember who they are.
Okay. Um. Top sixth one along. Keep going. Keep going. Yep. Um. A second row, fourth one along. Um. Um. Yep. That's it.
Only 4 people?
Hmm.
Okay, good. So what we do now is this is the stage, and we are going to map them on the stage in where you feel that they are symbolically, and how close you feel to them and how distant you feel to them emotionally. Okay, so let's start with you. In this social atom, what group is that? Is social, is family? What is it?
Family.
Family, okay? So where would you place yourself?
In the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Good. So this is you. Who is the second one?
That's my partner.
Your partner, where is he?
Next to me.
Right or left?
Other side.
Here?
Yeah, a bit closer. Yeah.
So I press on the figure and I put the name and put partner.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Done. Press done. Like this. Who is this one?
My sister.
Where is she? Where do you
Uh,
perceive she is?
okay, below me, more to the middle. Keep going. Yep, there.
Further go or close like this?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like to put sister or her
Yeah.
name? Sister?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I put sister and put none. And who is this one?
Brother.
Where is he?
Further, um, further towards the outside.
This
Yeah.
side or the other side?
Just a bit closer though, and down, down. Yeah.
Okay,
Can we go a bit more up, just a fraction up? Yeah, there. I've just thought of another one.
that's okay. So we can add someone else. Yes, we do the
Um,
same process.
Second one from the top, up,
This one.
that one. Yeah, yeah.
Who is she?
It's another sister.
Where is she?
Um, okay. Um, okay. No, more towards the left of the brother. Yeah, yeah. Just a bit up. You got to go up. Bit more, bit more. Yes. Yeah.
How do we call her? Sister too?
Yeah. Sister two. Okay.
Good. So now you have this mapping here, and now we're going to see what happened in the system.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, what is the issue that you like to look at the family? Why are you looking at this social atom that is your family social atom? What
Um,
moves you to look at this?
oh, just to try and understand the dynamics between
Okay,
us.
good.
Mm.
Okay, so as you can see, on the top we have some tabs here, and
Okay.
we have relationships between the people,
Yeah.
and these relationships can be good, can be problematic, or neutral, but
Okay.
they come automatically as good, all of them.
All
And
right.
on the top, I can go to enlarge, and I can see that all the relationships are good. So now we are going to go one by one to see what happened between two people. And this is called tele. Tele is what I feel for the other person, and also what the other person feels towards me. It's called an empathy of double action. It's not what I feel for the other person alone or the other person for me, but it's the dynamic between the two. Which relationship would you like to start with?
Sister 2.
Sister 2. So we go to the line here. Go to the line here. I want to separate a little bit more. So I can separate like this, so I can see the two lines. Can you see that? And then I will bring it back. Because if I put like this, her line with you is aligned with your partner.
Right.
So I put like this, and then I click in the relationship between you and her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is just and then I bring it back. So
Okay.
how do you feel towards her? Good, neutral, or problematic? If you feel that you doubt between good and neutral, put a neutral. If you feel neutral or problematic, put a problematic. We suggest to always increase the intensity.
Neutral.
Neutral. And her towards you?
Okay, I'm going to change me to problematic.
Problematic.
And her is neutral.
Neutral. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Mm.
So we bring her back into the position. Who is next?
My brother.
Your brother. So we go to the line again. How do you feel towards him?
Good.
Good. And him towards you?
Good.
Good. So we leave it like this.
Okay.
Who is next?
And my sister.
How is the relation between your sister and you?
Um,
If in doubt, increase it.
Neutral.
Neutral. Her towards you, you towards her,
Me towards her.
and she towards you.
Good.
Good. Okay. Very good. What about your partner? I'm going to separate like this so I can see the line. How is
Um,
your partner in this system? When we're talking about the system, how is your relationship with your partner?
oh, I see. Oh, good.
Good. Both sides.
Yeah.
Okay. We leave it like this. What is the relevance of the relationship with your partner and among them? So let's go now to among them. How is between your two sisters? How do they feel?
Between the two sisters and my partner.
No, between the two sisters.
Oh, between the two sisters. Both problematic.
Between the brother and sister one.
Between the brother and the sister, neutral. Between the sister and the brother, problematic.
And brother and sister two.
Both good.
Good. Okay. Leave it like that. Between we already said between the two sisters. Is there any relationship between them and your partner? Any relevance there?
Any?
Do they interact? Do they have what happened between them and your brother? No, your brother. Sorry, your partner.
Oh no, they don't really interact, except with sister one.
Sister one. And
Yeah.
how is that relationship?
Um. Um. Okay. From my partner to the sister, neutral.
Yeah.
From my sister to my partner, good. Yeah.
Good. So you can see we can choose that.
Mm-hmm.
So is any relationship between your partner and your brother?
No.
No. So what we can do there is to delete the relationship. We click the relationship Any relationship between sister 2 and your partner?
Okay. So what I'm saying, there's no ongoing, like when
But
they
is
meet.
any relevance in this social atom, the relationship between them two?
No.
No. So we can take that out. We take the relationship. So this is in a nutshell. We're going to highlight the relationships, and that shows you how you are looking at the relationship between them. So if you sit in the green chair here, what do you see here?
I see that the relationship between my two sisters is not good.
Okay.
And between me and my sister too is not good, is problematic. And for my sister and my brother is problematic.
Okay. So we are going to go dig a little bit deeper very soon into that.
Okay.
Now, this is a family system, social atom in the family system. How interested are you? I click here, and we have the word alignment here. Alignment, it says, I really want for this family to really work together. Or I'm not interested at all, or I don't care. Do you really want this family this social atom to work together? Are you invested into that? And it's aligned. So there's a common purpose or to really work towards to have a good relationship. This is no, I'm not aligned, and this is neutral. I don't care. What is for you?
Oh. Mm.
So that shows the level of energy we put into the relationship, the level of spontaneity. I really want to make this work. I don't care, or I don't really want to.
Is the red I don't care?
Yes.
Oh,
No, I don't. It doesn't matter. It's neutral. I
it
don't
does.
want. In reality, I don't care in a negative way. It's red. I'm not going to put any energy to make this better. This is the alignment. I'm not going to put energy.
The thing is, with my two sisters, it would be red. With my brother and my sister, it would be.
It's in general. This is more in general to the system.
Oh, I would go neutral.
Neutral. Very
Mm.
good. Thank you. What about your sister too? Is she invested in for this family to really
No, doesn't care.
red?
Yeah,
Okay, then. What about your brother?
neutral.
Neutral. What about your sister?
Neutral.
Neutral. What about John?
He's neutral.
So now we have the system here. We have the relationships, the telling what happened between the people, the distance, but also how much interest there is to make this work well. So all
Okay,
of that has an algorithm, has been measured,
all
and
right.
that is called what is called a relationship capital index.
Okay.
And this is measured from 1 to 5. So the relationship capital index of this social atom is 0.93. You can see on the top.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that?
Yeah.
So then we can go into that. Is any change you like to add here, or is anyone that you like to add? Sometimes we
Well,
add people. Sometimes we add people that may not be present, they may be dead, but they are present in their in the presence. You know,
oh yeah, that would be yes.
who's that?
Yeah, my mother.
Your mother. So let's put your mother. Which one will be your mother?
That one there, you got the icon on.
This one?
Second
This one?
row, yeah.
Okay. And where will she be?
Well, she's in the middle of the four of us.
Here.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah.
So let's put a name, mother. Mother.
Mm.
She's not alive, so we put here. He's dead, or okay, so it's gray. What
Oh,
is your so we can put people who are dead there,
okay.
or a way too. So
Yeah,
what is the relationship between your sister two and your mother in the memory?
it's good.
It's good. Between
Mm.
you and her,
Good.
between your sister and her,
Problematic.
both sides, or only one side?
Uh, no, my mother was good. Towards my sister's problematic. My sister towards mother was
Yeah,
problematic.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the brother, your brother with her,
Um, mum to brother, good. Brother to mother, problematic.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
In relation to the family, if she sees, is she where she is, will she be invested and make the family work well? Will be her interest, desire, or she wouldn't care much about that? So when you think of your mother, yes, we need to do this because mom will love for us to be together. Or mom, she may not care. So her presence, how is her vibe in the family?
What did you say? If I'm not sure.
Neutral,
Okay.
neutral. So then we still have a relationship capital index very low, is 1. Before
Mm-hmm.
was, so that shows that the energy in this family is very low. So now we go to the report. We go to the report, and the report is telling us that the relationship capital of this place is 1.6. And it says that the relationship is green. The relationship energy of the system is low, making any achievement of a group task very difficult and also draining. One step forwards and two steps backwards. Even if the goals are achieved, there may not be much energy left to enjoy it. You know what I mean? You might have a lot of trying to resolve a conflict, but it's so costly, so hard that
Mm-hmm.
even if you get what you want, there's not energy to enjoy it. How to approach this? New strategies and implementations are needed, resulting in significant changes. So big changes have to be done. Opposition to change is expected. A thorough situational analysis, what it is, the present situation, ideal gap analysis, such as what happened, and an action plans are needed. External through an external coach or leader, and that as the group may not be the most appropriate way to realize the system. So it's likely that when people are like this, they may not have the elements, to be able to see what happened. It needs an external help to help them to see what happened.
Okay.
Um, how to medium level of coaching that is required. Now we can click here in the bottom and shows the relationship capital of each person. So you have 188, your partner 204, your sister 1.5, 178, your sister 2 minus 3, so it's below. And your mother is the one that is dead, the one who has a higher level of relationship capital. So it's interesting that two people, one that is not there, that is your mother, or your partner that doesn't have much relationship with them, are
Mm.
the high relationship capital.
Right.
But among you, the family, you are the highest,
Right.
188, but very low.
Right.
No? So then we have here, we have 6 good and good links, 2 good and neutral, good problematic, and neutral to problematic, and problematic problematic. So it gives you an analysis of what happened there. So let's go back. Let's go back to the stage. Any comments about that?
Uh, I comments.
Yeah, when
Well,
you see when you see that, does it make sense to you?
oh yes, it does make sense. Yeah. It when you were talking, I went, oh yeah, it's too much energy to fix this. It's just like,
Yeah,
oh, it's hard work.
yeah.
And then when you were talking, I just thought to myself, I'd love to know how I can make the 1.88 go higher for me.
Beautiful question. So this is when we look at here. So have that in memory. Go to the stage. So then sit up again. Sit down again in the green chair and have a look at the mapping again.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any relationship between your mother and your partner?
Yes.
Yes. So if you look at here, the relationships, let me separate a little bit to look at the arrows better, the lines better. What do you observe? Who can communicate well with each other?
Who communicates well?
Yeah, just looking at that. What are the communication that they could flow well?
Well, looking at that, it's between me and my partner, me and my brother,
Yeah,
my brother and sister too,
yeah,
and my sister and me, sister one.
sister one. Yeah,
I can see
but then you
where
have
what can improve.
but then you put the neutral between you and her.
I know that's so.
That's okay. Respect it.
Oh, okay.
Respect it.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Just have a look at that. Now, what we look at in sociometry is any connection between three people, like a triangle. And the only triangle that people can talk together like in a flow is between you, your partner, and your mother. It's the only triangle.
Oh,
The other ones are broken,
oh, right.
and your mother is dead.
Yes.
So there is not one triangle in that place. So there is not communication that will flow. What
Yeah.
triangle in that part is important is because you talk, for example, with one sister about the other sister, and if the relationship is good, there is trust.
Mm.
But if you talk to one sister and they don't talk to each other, there is an animosity between them.
Yeah.
So you cannot talk freely.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what is happening now. And then we can go to another layer, but we are not going to do it now.
Okay.
The other layer is we press on the person, but I will do only one,
Mm-hmm.
but then you can do it with others. I'm going to press onto you, and then I go to qualities. On the top, qualities. Do you think that you are an extroverted or an introverted person?
Introverted.
Introverted? Do you feel that you are direct when you talk? You like to talk direct, or you like to embellish things, to tell stories and
Oh, embellish.
embellished? Do you feel that you are analytical? So when you make a decision, you need data, or is more a gut feeling?
Analytical.
Analytical? Are you methodical? I mean that you respect times and you plan, or you are more unstructured, whatever,
Oh, no, methodical.
methodical. So that gives you a type of you. And sometimes we have problems with other relationships because we are different.
Ah,
So let's talk one that you have a, not a good, for example, your sister too, because it's
yeah.
the one that you have. Let's look at her. Is she extroverted or introverted? And this is not that the Myers-Briggs. The Myers-Briggs is use the word introverted when we feel that we charge our energy from inside and extroverted from other people. This is not the Myers-Briggs analysis. This is more extroverted means I I am in a conversation and when the other person is talking, I thinking while the person is when I want to talk, I I'm thinking while I'm talking. I don't mind to interrupt and be interrupted. The introverted is somebody who will not open the mouth until they have an idea. They don't like to be interrupted because they are more precise in what they are talking. So extroverted and introverted has a different uh, picture here. Is your sister extroverted or introverted in this level?
I'm going to say introverted.
Introverted? Is she direct or embellished? Does she talk like tuk 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 tuk, or she's more a storyteller?
Direct.
Direct. Is she analytical or intuitive? Does she talk from use data or just whatever she feels?
Yeah. That.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is she methodical or unstructured? When you does she like to plan things ahead? If you're going to meet at 10, would she be there at 10 or be a little bit later or
Oh,
doesn't
she's
matter?
unstructured.
Unstructured. Okay. So now we can see that there are differences between you two that may annoy you without you knowing.
Okay.
Okay, she might talk in a way that is direct, pop, 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 and that you might feel, gee, this is maybe angry at me or something. But in reality, it's her type.
Right.
You know, you may like to plan things, and she might say whatever. So that there are things between you two that there are just different types of personality that may um, what's the word uh,
Irritate.
irritate each other.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just for you to know that now.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So this is important to have in mind that sometimes like doesn't have anything to do with me. The type of that person
Wow.
annoys me,
Yeah.
and the person cannot change that. So it's me that needs to understand
What did you say before then about the change that?
that it's not in me to change the other person, but I have to accept how the person is.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
You know, and this the direct and embellish. This is sometimes for some people. I may say something to the person say yes, no, or may send a message that is like looks like an order, when in reality the way the person thinks is more direct.
Yeah.
But then because I'm different, I like to embellish things. I feel hurt. So that level helps me to see that we are different and how I'm dealing with these differences.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful. I find that so helpful.
So I'm going to send this mapping for you so you can do that with all of them.
Okay.
Okay, but now let's go to this is called stage one. On the top, you can see here stage one,
Mm-hmm.
and I will put the name here. I will put family
Yeah.
present. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Now I like to invite you to see about this relationship to go to stage two. We're going to have a stage two, and I'm going to copy the other stage from here. I press, you can see, I press the blue button said stage copy from the family present. So I'm going to replicate the same stage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to change the name of this to put a family ideal, but not ideal like fantastic magic. With this reality, what could be my next step? How you said, what can I do with this?
Mm.
You said, I'd like to have a better, well, you said literally, says, I'd like to have a higher relationship capital.
Yeah.
Okay, now looking at this, try to imagine what will be a way that you feel that you like to see that differently. You can sit here in the green chair and to look at that. I said, what could happen there?
Well,
Like,
two things.
yep,
It's between my two sisters. The
that's
one
okay.
to sister one below me, it's neutral. So it would be good to get that to good.
To good. So let's change that to good.
Yeah.
Good. And then here, what we can do that we didn't do here
Mm.
is what is the role that you like to play with her?
Well, it's good.
But meaning a feeling, an active role, like she may have things that you might not like very much, but what would be the feeling and action that you like to have with her?
Okay.
Or stay there,
Interested list.
stay there. Let's go to the other one. Let's go to number one, and let's go here. Which role you feel that you play with her now? What is this neutral? What is the feeling you have towards her?
Um, Impatient. No, actually, no, it's not. It's annoyed. Uh,
And the action, what do you do? You're annoyed what? Attacker, distance, how do you do towards her? Shout her,
yeah,
no,
actually,
ignore her.
um,
Let the country, look at the picture, don't think, look at the picture. When I think of her, her behavior annoys me.
yeah,
What do I do?
as soon as you said distance, it's sort of my mind latched onto it.
So distance her,
Yeah.
good. And her towards you, because she's good towards you. What is the role she plays? Feeling and
Oh, an
action.
enthusiastic sharer. Mm.
Share. Very good. Now let's go to her. Let's go to her. about her qualities here. Is she extroverted or introverted?
Extroverted.
She's direct or embellished?
Embellished.
Is she analytical, intuitive?
Intuitive.
Is she methodical or unstructured?
Methodical.
Look at that.
She's analytical. Yeah.
Uh, Look at that. So you have something very interesting. She has an extroverted in her, and you're an introverted.
Mm.
So interesting to see if you call her, you said in the relationship, she's an enthusiastic sharer. You
Mm.
feel that sometimes she's over the top for you?
Yes.
Exactly, because she has different.
Yeah.
So he said, this is too noisy for me. I'm an introvert.
It is.
So
Yeah.
good. So now we are going to stage, the new stage. And now that she is an
Yeah.
enthusiastic sharer,
Yeah.
so now that you understand a little bit more about her different in her who she is,
Mm.
what role do you think that you could play?
Yeah, I know it. It's an interested listener.
And try to find another word apart from interested. This is your sister who doesn't have a good relationship with her mother, but has a good relationship with you. But she's enthusiastic. So interested. Is any other emotion that you feel that you could do, exercise toward making this relationship better?
The word caring comes out.
Beautiful.
Yeah. A caring listener.
So when you see that, what happened in the relationships? You go good, good, neutral, neutral. What happened when you
Oh
make
no,
that change?
yeah, it'll be good, good.
Good, good.
Yeah.
So then you have make a shift.
Mm.
What do you feel doing that? How do you feel in your heart? What do you feel that is the shift you need to do inside you to make that happen?
Yeah, it it was the fact that um um yeah, I'm expecting her to be different and to be more
Uh-huh.
like me. And she is the way she is, and she's not going to change. And like she doesn't have to change. It's just me dropping my expectations of her and
Beautiful.
just and being more open to her.
So that comment, what you can do is you can press here and go to here in a speech, for example, and you
Yeah,
say what I'm saying. So I need to what? Understand, accept her. What did you say?
yeah. Um to accept her for who she is. Um,
So then I have now uh, a step that you can do. Then it's
yeah,
up to you to say it's easy, not easy, difficult, and that become your journey.
yeah,
But now you have discovered this is like a revelation.
yeah, yeah.
And then let's go to the report. Let's see if you're look at that change from 188 to 2.
Good. I want it to go higher.
Exactly. And this is your mantra. I want to get higher.
Yeah.
So I'm going to save this and I'm going
It's
to
really good
send
because
it to
I
you.
know where to go to make it higher. It becomes very clear.
Exactly. So you can go now one by one of these people, and this is like a journey. It's almost
Ah,
like a meditation.
yeah.
I want to spend maybe some time with one day, another one another day, and some of them it will be like you sit very clear. I know what to do, and
Okay.
others you say I don't know what to do.
Mm.
And this is when the combination with a play of life may come, or a
I,
coaching to see a different process.
yeah.
But
Oh,
what a journey!
okay.
So when you sit here now in the green, no, and you see that you have resolved one relationship, it's like one relationship at a time. You have inside you resolved one. Sit down here and tell me how you feel.
Um, warm, pleased. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Beautiful,
Mm. Satisfied.
satisfied.
Mm.
So the first scenario again is what it is. The second scenario is your journey,
Right.
a journey,
Mm.
and then you may share with people that you have a good relationship with, if appropriate, your journey, what is
Yeah.
happening. Okay.
Okay.
So, how was this experience for you?
It was a revelation. I was skeptical because when I tried it on my own, I couldn't see the value of it. And I'm just looking at these numbers and like didn't make sense. And then it's sort of like listening to you. You made it come come to life for me, and I thought, oh wow, this is how I can use this to improve my relationships. It took on a life of its own, and I could see how it could be applied. Yeah, before it was just very, I couldn't, to be honest, it was like, I don't know how this is going to help. I just can't find this. I don't know how this is going to be useful, but but I don't think like that after doing this session with you. Yeah,
So, what is the feeling, the aftertaste, I call it, after we chat? What is this left with you?
just really excited at the possibilities of the tool itself, and just the fact that wow, it shows what I can do to shift the what's it called, the RCI. Yeah, to shift that. That's what I'm excited about. I can actually do something. Mm,
Beautiful.
yeah.
So, for me, it was a pleasure, no, to be with you,
Oh,
and
wow.
also to see how we can map things without any judgment.
Yeah,
This is what it is, and then the question is, what can I do about it?
yeah. Thank
Now,
you. Thank you very
as
much.
beautiful.
Thank
Now,
you.
um, as a process, then we can create many other scenarios here on the top, and I can even do a history. No, what happened 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, when I was a childhood, and that creates it's called the social atom of my family, and that can give light to see why did we get into this.
Mm,
But this is for another conversation.
yeah, beautiful.
Okay,
Wow. Yep. Complete
so
turnaround.
wonderful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save it. Can you see that? And I save it in the cloud. Save in the cloud, and I put here Lindsay family, the 30 or the 8, 24. The category is family, and I save it. In the cloud. I don't know what it plays. Sydney, Lindsay. family 30 08 24 family and save. So it's saving it. I don't know what happened now. Let me go to share. Now I'm going to share it with you. I want to share this with you. There is Lindsay. Lindsay at playoflife.com. Something's happening here. A second. Now it's my thing that should have charging. Yeah, charging. I don't know what's happening. Why this thing happened. I don't know what happened. Share. Start again. Share. Lindsay. Oh, I'm pressing something. Lindsay at play of life. I don't know what something's happening in the share and do nothing. Share. I put share here. No, I didn't need to put the email there. This was my mistake. Waiting. Here it is. Now is the email here. But something happened. I don't know what is here. So I'm going to copy the URL. Go and see that. Copy the URL, and I'm sending that to you.